Hi everyone, this is Queen and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Just before we dive into the tutorial of the day, in case you're just coming across my channel for the first time, this is where I post trendy and most fashionable attires, easy tutorials, easy creative things you can make with your fabrics, and of course sewing machine maintenance tips. This bubu gown I'm wearing in this video is what I'm about to teach you how to make. So just in case this is something you are interested in, just keep on watching this video and let's get straight into it. So these are the fabrics we are going to be making use of. This one is a satin fabric. You can make use of any satin of your choice. Then this is the Ankara fabric. This is the main material for this gown. Alright, I'm just going to fold my fabric into two. This is depending on the length of your fabric. So you can make use of 3 yards of fabric or 4, depending on the length you want it. So I folded my fabric into 2 and I'm going to fold it again, making it a fold of 4. I'm just going to arrange it very neatly. You can use a pressing iron to get this done faster. Alright, so the full length of the gown is going to take up all the tape. Then I'm going to leave a little allowance for folding. So it's basically 60 inches plus 2.5. Then I left 1.5 for folding. Now from this folded area, I'm just going to go in by 3 inches. Then for the neck depth, I'm just going to take 1.5 inches. So I'm basically cutting both the front and back piece here. So from that point, I'm just going to take my shoulder measurements divided by 2. And I'm just going to add the length of the sleeve. This is depending on how long you want it. So I just added about 13 inches. Now I came down by about 9.5 inches. Now for my hip measurements, the hip line, I came down by 25 inches. And then I measured my hip measurement divided by 2. I went ahead to add I went ahead to add about 6 inches because I want it really big. So I'm just going to take this same measurement all through the length of the fabric. Okay. So now I'm just going to connect the markings from the armhole curve down to the full length of the fabric. I'm just going to cut out the neck of the fabric. And I'm just going to trace it like so. This is what it looks like. So I'm just going to do this very quickly. All the way down to the full length of the fabric. Okay, I'm done with that, and this is what it looks like. Now I'm just going to pick one side that I would use as the front. So I'm just going to unfold it like so. Just look at what I'm doing carefully. So this is going to be properly arranged. Next, I'm just going to cut that V shape at the front. So I'm just going to take the measurement of about 10 inches length, and I took 1 inch width. So I'm just going to connect the marking with a straight line. This is 1 inch. Now I'm going to cut it out with my scissors. So this is it. You can still trim it a little more to get the V shape. Now I'm done with that, and this is what it looks like. So this gown is actually very easy to make. I actually post very easy tutorials. I want you all to get it very easily. So please like this video. Now I'm just taking the full measurement of the neck. You just take the round measurement all through. Now I'm just going to stop at this point. I got to 30 inches. So this is for the neck. Now this is 4 inches width. And for the length, I took 31.5, just a little bit more than 30. This is going to be for the neckline. Okay, this setting here is for the design at the front. So I'm just going to show you how I was able to fold the design. So this is a length of 10 inches and a width of about 8.5 inches. Now I turned it to the wrong side. Now I'm just going to fold it like so, making sure that I get the midpoint. The two sides has to be equal. Now I went in with my pressing iron. Nicely done. So I think I've done justice to that. Now you don't need to cut it out now. So just leave it like this. Just do it exactly as I'm doing it. Now I held this part with my pressing iron. So this should be the last part you bend so that it would lap properly. Please just follow the exact steps in folding it so that it won't look puffy. Now I'm just going to get my hemming gum so I can hold it before taking it to my sewing machine. Now this is what the hemming gum looks like. So I'm just going to cut it exactly as I want it to be. So as you're placing the hemming gum, you're using your pressing iron to hold it so it would stick to the material. So this is actually a very important part of the making of this gown. So I don't want to fast forward this part so that you get every step of it. So this is the point you should like this video. Appreciate this video with a like and subscribe to this channel if you have not done that already, so you don't miss juicy tutorials like this one. Now this is the point we get to trim off the excesses. This is done this way because if you trim it off first before gumming it, it's not going to look as straight as what you're seeing now. So it's better you gum it first, achieve what you want first before you trim it off. Okay, now we have to pin the lapel, that's the neckline. So I'm just going to hold it up with pins like so. So I'm just going to forward this part a little so I don't bore you. Now we're done with that. We're just going to trim off the excess part. So we're just going to sew like so. So this is the part you place the design just the way you want it to be. So I just want it to be at the middle. So I'm just going to use my tape to make sure that it is at the middle. So I went ahead to check if it covered the tip of the lapel properly, because I wanted to stay in place. So I had to bring it up a little bit. Then I fixed the pins where they are supposed to be. Next, I'm just going to sew it from this part all the way around, like so. So I'm done with that, and this is what it looks like. Let's head over to the sleeve. I'm just going to fold it and sew. So I'm done with that, and this is what it looks like. Now the next thing we're going to do is to sew like this. From this part of the sleeve, we are just going to take it all the way down to the full length of the fabric. Now this part, which is the down part of the fabric, the tip, you can just fold it twice and sew. Or you can use your hemming gum for that. So this is the final look of the Bubu gown. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.